We are on the same levels. We are on the same old levels. Look at the big range where we are now. We don't need a quant trader to understand we are ranging like this. Okay. So if we can't stay above this box, we don't have a bear market. If we don't break down this box, we don't have a bull market. We are ranging since like the first week of April till now. Okay. So definitely we need a clear direction now. So obviously we can also play with the range. So at the moment we have bottom range, sorry, bottom range here, top range here, deviation, deviation. So now what can we have? Nothing. So for now we are in the middle. At least we can have something like this on the bottom, on the top range, or a bounce on the bottom one. But until we are on this green line you see here, we can clearly see we don't have a clear direction. That's why I'm waiting for some triggers. If we go with Fibonacci from this low to this high here, you can clearly see that this line is in line with the 0.5 level. Okay? You can clearly also see that here the deviation level almost worked out perfectly. Here it hit perfectly the deviation level. You can screenshot this one and use this level as deviation levels. Okay? So for now, it's Monday. We have our daily candle with, wait. Yeah, almost it here too. So on the daily, one here, one here. Let's make them on this column so it's more clear for you. Let's go down here on lower time frame. I don't know why it's different, the USDT on different time frame, but it's okay. This is the range high, range low. So this is our Monday range. So tomorrow we will see a first direction. If we can break down here, we can at least target the support. Also, we can clearly see that the support down there, it's in line with the 75 level. And we can clearly see in the past, this is an important level for the USDT dominance. So what can we try here? A short. If we start to see a bounce here, we can clearly start to go on a short. Okay. So yeah, this is my plan for the USDT at the moment. Let's go on Bitcoin. That is having some strange movements. Okay, so this is where we we shorted. We had a loss and could have been a good win. I didn't want to revenge trade. That's why I took some hours off the charts, and it was a great idea in my opinion. Now we are retesting an important level. Okay, so if we, let me update again this one. If we go without the POCs, we can clearly see that that line is not there for without a reason, but there's a reason why there is that line. It's the first level of the range we talked about last week. So now Now, it's pretty like difficult to understand if this could be another short opportunity or not, because for the USDT dominance, we can go back here. We can clearly see we are in the middle of the range. So now, sure, we can like bounce here and like cook something with this kind of short on the retest here. But at the same time, with the USDT in this situation, we can clearly have a down movement till this level here and get the bounce here for another short opportunity that would be in line with a first pump of Bitcoin, okay? And maybe a short on the sweep of this eye here. So at the point we can have a spike like this with a lot of buying pressure on this spike, but without but we will not be able to like break the level and keep pumping till this level here. So in this case, we have our SFP pattern with a lot of buying pressure here, but a big spike with like a little body candle like this, a big spike, and we can have a reversal. At that point would be in line with the 75 level on the USDT. Okay. So for now, I would like to wait the first confirmation we get from the USDT or Bitcoin. We can go with a direction. Obviously, if we start to see the USDT breaking down, we can play something like this on the retest, targeting this eye here at least, the one we just spoke about. Is it all clear? Let me know here if it's clear about the plan we have now. Let me know that. At Ethereum. So Ethereum. Oh, bounced perfectly on the box. Oh shit. Okay, so we spoke about Ethereum last time with these three little boxes. Okay. So the thing that I would like to see now, obviously it had a great bounce here. The thing is that I would like to see something like this. I would like to play the retest here with the stop loss above here. That's why I have the alerts there. Okay, I would like to see a sweep of these I here. Maybe it would be better also to have a lower alert here to not miss out the move. And here. Okay, so yeah, here was good to try along on the support. Support and resistance strategies are good for sure. But at the same time, I wanted at least a sweep of these low here, similar to the one we have on Bitcoin and the one that Axel wanted to play with yesterday, limit long, where he wanted to see a sweep of the high in line with this chart, with this kind of pattern here on Bitcoin. Similar situation on Ethereum, as you can see. Here was good, yes, on to play the support, but at least to sweep out these lows here was good in my opinion. So then now we can have a continuation till here. I would like to see a sweep of this eye here and then maybe a reversal to the downside. Okay, so then if we also break like maybe this trend line where we get most of the price action, if we then break this trend line, we can have for sure an amazing, like if we play here with stop loss about here, we can have a great 4R short, like 4%, 6R short, like this. Okay. We can then obviously adjust the stop loss in case we have the sweep with the high of the sweep. At that point, we can for sure try a short. on Ethereum and get like a 6.6 R, something like that. Okay. Then so not liking it so much. It's still in the middle of nowhere. The level you need to flip to at least goes to the range high is this one here. Let me adjust it better. No, I would say this one here. It's like more than a level, it's like a zone. I would like to go with a box. Yeah, okay, something like this. Okay, so now, yeah, if we want to see a continuation on Solana, the thing is that you need to flip and maintain this box. So then now here, we can have a first rejection or a sweep of this eye here with something like this. If we start to consolidate above this level here, it can for sure still pump till this resistance. Let me see if we go back, if we have something on the resistance. I don't know why this today trading with so slow. Okay, we don't have a previous price action. Okay, thank you. Okay, yeah, there's an interest of this level here. As you can see, it's a great support. So now it's a resistance for us. If we start to see a consolidation above this level here of 94 or $95, it can for sure goes up here. 100%. As you can see, it's in line. Also this line with this low here. It's a very important level. My gosh, what the fuck am I clicking every time? This level here, it's very important. For now, Sol need a confirmation to see a breakout or a breakdown here. Then we have XRP. XRP is squishing so much. What do we have here? Okay, this is the short we played. This is the 75 level that played out perfectly. So now, let's see on the macro perspective. Let me delete these things. Now I'm gonna blow up with the EM clicking every time. So here, see, this up here, we can have maybe this over here. And also, what do we have? These are here. And like on Sol, this is more a zone, as you can see. Yes. Till we are down here, you can also make this like this. Till we are down this box here, we don't have a clear direction. So even here, a sweep of this low would be amazing to try along. Boom, deviation up. We play the retest. Or above here, we can play a bearish retest, or even a sweep of this eye, but would be like a position that it's like outside of the range with stop loss here, and you would have a support immediately here. So it's pretty like risky or not worth it. So maybe I would like to play better a clear rejection of the level here with something like this to get like this 3 move. Is it clear? Because if it starts to consolidate that like above here, you can continue to pump like so. Is not here. Is here. Okay. That's why I'm not playing with XRP at the moment, because it still needs a lot of confirmation at the moment. Because we also have like this trend line that would be in line with the level here, as you can see. If you start then to imagine to break this level here, you can start for sure to get these highs here of this trend line. But from this perspective, you can clearly see the range we're playing with every single coin. Just zoom out, add on the time frame the hours you want, but you can clearly see the range we're playing at the moment. Okay. Let me know if you have any chart requests now, because we spoke about Bitcoin, USDT, XRP, ETH, and Solana. In my opinion, it's not a moment to go all in on different coins. It's still not the time. Will be for sure, but not now. Doge is the one that is breaking out for now. Let's see if it can maintain the breakout. As you can clearly see here, we still have a lot. So Link it's ranging here till February. Filecoin has crazy spikes. Yeah, let me know here in the comment, because I can go through the watch list and clearly see the same pattern on every single coin. So if you want to see a different coin that is not moving in this way, we can discuss about it. Otherwise, the plan is clear on the majors. We can take a look also at the total. You can clearly see here the level I marked up, how well it worked out. This is from the previous stream where we had the plan with the trend line that worked out perfectly with the retest and then flew. If we go here on higher time frame, we can clearly see we bounced on the box we marked the last time. So the plan from last stream worked out perfectly, but wasn't able, to be honest, to go on some longs. Near. Yeah, I wanted to talk about Near too, because could be something in my opinion. So this is the level you need to flip, because if you start to roll again above this level here, okay, we can have something like the one we had on Chiga, the one with fuck off, man. Wow. Left on the table, yeah, perfect. Fuck off. My God. Okay, something similar to this one. My God, chill guy, the one in cold, I can't believe it. Okay, if you start to roll above this level here, it can for sure start to this level, to fly to this level here. Let's set an alert. Oh, thanks to you. Okay, we can have maybe something like this, or even like this. We stop loss like at 8%, something like 75. Okay, no, this is too much. Wait, see here. Yeah, this is more realistic. Okay, this is the level we can then play. We have the big deviation below here. Boom, up here. It could, yeah, definitely. Okay. That level, you see on the chart. bounce, deviation, above, bounce, rejected, rejected, down, up, retested here. Okay, there's a spike, but then boom. Then down here, spike, boom, boom, up, rejected, rejected, and now attacking again. If it flip it, we can clearly have this one. Why this level? You can clearly see here. Look, 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 look here, boom, lost, retested down, above here, above, deviation, boom, retested, up, bounce, bounce, down, retested, boom. Near has a simple chart in my opinion. We have 3 main levels. And you can clearly see here. 4, if you want to see this one. Okay. Yes, we have this trend line, but I don't care. Let me see if there's something interesting or not. Let me see live if we have something else. Okay, missed this. Useless, I think it was something interesting maybe. But on higher time frame, I think. Wow. Why didn't we play this? Well, never mind. So, this level here was interesting. Yeah, this was the middle of the range below, range up, range top. Again, here we clearly have maybe something like this. Seems strange, but it happens sometimes when you have a trend line like this that act as dynamic support or resistance for the price action. You can clearly see how the price action developed around this trend line. Yeah, definitely. Look also here. Okay, yeah, useless if you start to roll again above this trend line can have a good pump. It's a great dynamic support level. Let me adjust it better like this. Okay. It can for sure do something. We can maybe, oh my God, trading view, come on. Like this. Could have a spike to this stuff here. All right. Okay, so I could maybe also call this one. Oh, sorry. Let's play this. I like it. Right, fam. Let's play these two. Let's see how they develop. Are the two most interesting, in my opinion, at the moment. Let's see if we can get some rewards after the losses we had and recover some losses. All right. So 20:30 p.m. here. Gonna hit something, gonna follow these two trades, and gonna update you about everything as always. I thank you so much for being here. Thank you, Bilal, for the recording. And fam, gonna update you later. Won't leave tonight, so I'm gonna be here with you all. Thanks to you for being here. It's very important on Monday to make a plan for the week and enjoy your meal if you need to have dinner yet. And catch you later, fam. Bye bye.